Hey guys, I'm back. Time to jump into some more Pokemon Yellow by completing the Fuchsia City Gym. I did some off-camera leveling of my team members and they're all up to level 45. Mozarth has learned one new move, that being Growth. Also in the midst of my leveling, Lokichu's happiness has increased. So with that out of the way, it is time to head to the Fuchsia City Gym. The Fuchsia City Gym is to the left of the Pokemon Center. It's right here. Interestingly enough, though, while the main element of this gym is poison, you'll actually not see a lot of poison-type Pokemon here. Most of the Pokemon that you'll see here are of the ground and psychic variety. Their main focus is on poison moves, not poison-type Pokemon. The only person who actually uses poison-type Pokemon is a gym leader. So, let's get started, shall we? Point made. Hypno is a psychic-type Pokemon. The only poison move that I believe it learns is Poison Gas. Ow. And before I forget, I'll point this out. The main gimmick of this gym? Invisible walls. You have to navigate a maze in order to get to the gym leader. Pretty sure Kadabra doesn't learn any poison moves. Anyway, let's heal Thetis. Anyway, the invisible walls can be a little intimidating at first, but it's actually pretty easy to navigate. I ended up navigating it the first time through trial and error, and it didn't take me very long. Ouch. Oh, no. Get off the items, 6. Yeah, I think that's like the only poison Pokemon you'll encounter from the standard trainers in the gym. The only poison move that I know that Sandshrew learns is Poison Sting. I have to say, I'm kind of a little confused as to why they didn't have Poison-type Pokemon in this gym. I mean, they had a lot to choose from. Ekans, Arbok, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, even the bugs, Beedrill. Heck, even Butterfree learns a poison move. But no, they decided to do Psychic and Ground with very little poison typing in this gym. Thankfully, though, in the later generations, they kind of moved away from that. In Gen 2, they had more poison-type Pokemon. No, the invisible walls are easy to see. Yeah, Ice Beam has a 30% chance of actually freezing your opponent. Freezing operates on a similar principle as Paralysis does. It leaves the Pokemon immobile. However, it is permanently immobile unless you use an item to unthaw the Pokemon, that being Ice Heal. You can also use a fire-based move to unthaw your Pokemon, so moves like Ember and Flamethrower can unthaw your opponent as well. But why would you want to unthaw your opponent? Ow, I'm out of Ice Beam. Oh well. Aurora Beam should suffice. Alright, level 47, go Thetis. Ooh, acid armor. Yes, 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 I want to learn that. I'll go with bite. Acid armor boosts your Pokemon's defense by 2. In fact, I think I'll demonstrate that just to show. Yeah, you can no longer be harmed by physical-based moves. It's a good thing to have, since Vaporeon doesn't exactly have the greatest defenses. It makes up for its lack of defense by having a large HP. But look, defense 77. Not that great, so acid armor is a must on Vaporeon. Anyway, we're at Koga. Once you reach Koga, immediately switch to a Psychic-type Pokemon. Because this is the only trainer that actually has any Poison-type Pokemon on his team. Well, with that, let's see how much his team has changed from Red and Blue. Yes, you run a gym. That's your job. You're supposed to be challenged by trainers. Ooh, I'm scared. Not really. Not if I knock you on your ass first. Well, that's changed. I could have swore he had 5 Pokemon on his team. Oh well. Really? A Venonat. Not that great of a lead there, bud. Anyway, eat Psybeam. Another one? Okay, this is just a little too easy. Where's your Weezing lead? Muck? This is, disappointing. This guy was more of a challenge in Red and Blue. Oh, Venomoth. How nice. What was that? This guy was more of a challenge in Red and Blue. There's nothing to really say, just other than what was that? Yeah, I want that though. Yeah, TM6 obviously is toxic, and it's one of the TMs that remains constant over the generations. And I definitely want to teach Toxic to Mozart so I can stack it on top of Leech Seed. Yeah, Generation 1 had a really broken mechanic, and if you stack Toxic on top of Leech Seed, you could practically defeat any opponent. And actually, I'm just going to get rid of Growth. I will probably demonstrate that later on. And we got the Soul Badge, and a very disappointing battle with Koga. Seriously, that guy was more of a threat in Red and Blue. Oh well. Anyway, we're not done with Fuchsia City. Actually, let's just head over there right now. As I said, we're not done with Fuchsia City yet. We got one more area we need to visit because it contains an item we really need if we want to progress further into the game. Anyway, take the long route up here since I no longer have cut. Well, yes I do. Ooh, I'm obscenely rich. Didn't even realize I had that much money on me. Shows how much I've been paying attention. Anyway, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next part, we'll progress our way through Safari Zone, finding our way to the hidden house. I hope everybody enjoys this, and I shall see you in the next episode.